rush down versus character that wants you to be at a specific distance, not really going to go great for Marth there. But
so Pit is one of those characters that I have an interesting opinion on. Like, this character used to be like a really super fair character, and then people realize that orbiters and back air are kind of absolute nonsense.
yeah.
So if you have a matchup where you can exploit those two options, this character is not fair. If you don't, then the character is just kind of okay. Definitely an underrated character, as a lot of players like Glory is starting to show us.
Yeah. I remember playing against Glory at like one of the extra cuts, like just before it started like blowing up at a bunch of tournaments, and I'm like, dang, this character's really strong.
Forcing the jump out and continuing the barrage of arrows, and look at that, Dexter sniping Pink Fresh's stock.
Because that is kind of the thing we're going back to, where like, Marth doesn't have like a bad recovery necessarily, but if you mess with it, he's not having a great time.
And there's the problem with orbiters, it doesn't cover the feet. So if you can get directly underneath the character, you can easily intercept that option, and Marth up there is certainly a tool that works.
When you get the tipper, you know?
True, yeah, exactly. That wasn't tippered, it wouldn't have worked.
That is kind of one of those moves where like, I know they kind of... There was a patch where they buffed the tipper hitboxes on some moves, and I don't think up air was one of them. Like I don't think they made that one bigger.
Good jump away from Dexter, and then using the side B stall to just catch Pink Fresh swinging.
Ooh, and just barely landing that up smash, but it will take that stock.
Real talk, I said that this was real. I didn't think it was this real.
It's kind of going off.
Like Dexter Pit, I knew he was good, but like this is a character that has won several grinds in Pink Fresh's Marth, and so far, I don't want to say it's not looking competitive, but I do want to say that Dex kind of cooking.
Yeah, and I like this matchup for Marth a lot more than like any of Dex's other characters, except for Lucina, because I think Marth beats that character. Just straight up.
That's an interesting one.
Well, I mean, the thought process is that they both like spacing their moves, it's just one of them gets rewarded more for it. So, Lucina can't... She's not a rushdown character, so Marth can actually, like, do his thing against her a lot. But...
Alert to press, smart down air, get a spike.
Yes.
That move is... Okay. All right, Dex. Just comes down from the Angel platform swinging. No need to talk. We are here to fight.
Yeah, just... I love it when people do that. Just, I have invincibility. Let me throw out this unsafe move, and then they hit it, and then, you know, it takes
I'm brilliant.
Time. My logic is flawless.
Snake Eater? Is that the music counterpick? The instrumental version of Snake Eater. Okay.
No more singing.
Yeah, vocals not needed. Stop the battle. So Small Battlefield is the stage counterpick, and we are sticking with Pit. Are we sticking with Marth? No, the Sora coming out. So this is Battle of the Secondaries, and we have a bit of a counterpick alert, where we have two floaty swordsmen with multiple jumps.
That's true. This was a death battle matchup one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Who won?
I think Sora won.
All right, so now we get to see if they're full of nonsense right here. Is your methodology flawed? We're about to run the simulation.
Yeah.
This top-of-the-line simulation says that your methodology's flawed, potentially.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, my favorite gauge for if a character wins against other characters.
It's kind of like the Madden Index, how like Madden can predict the winner of the Super Bowl like more effectively than a lot of like betting people.
Yeah.
It's like the AI knows. So far, it is going much better for Pink Fresh. Has got the percentage lead and a little bit more as well.
Ooh, really ballsy move from Pink Fresh there to just interrupt the Pit side B with, I think that was fair.
That counter is active for significantly longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Converts it into a full stock to Pink Fresh and at a relatively healthy percent. Pit not known for his kill confirms. We kind of got to get something raw here.
Because it feels like Dex has been doing a really good job of getting the arrows. And it's been semi-meaningful, but they're not taking stocks anytime soon, at least not against Sora.
Yeah. Like, this character's recovery is just too good to deal with that nonsense.
Yeah. But Dex getting a bit of a string there.
Pit down air actually caused the trip.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's really weird. Pinkfresh actually going for a reversal there. And just narrowly missing.
The Orbiter's getting intercepted yet again, so Pinkfresh clearly understands what to do in this matchup.
And Pinkfresh has just been really getting away with these nairs a lot. Like, Dexter's just not been able to punish any of these aerials.
That's kind of the problem with Pit, is that he lacks the airspeed to really get any kind of explosive punish.
Yeah.
Like his out-of-shield game is okay. His smash attacks are actually really quick. But the problem is really that if you're not in the spot where the up smash hits, then what do you do with this character?
Although when that up smash does hit
it's good, yeah.
It's hard. I know they buffed that move at some point.
His frame data is like deceptively good. It really is his tertiary stats, like weight, floatiness, airspeed, that are the problem. Like, if this character had like crawl movement, he would be insane.
Yeah, and kind of the thing about having multiple jumps is that everything besides your first jump is kind of not going nearly as far as most other double jumps. Good counter coming up from Pinkfresh there. And I feel like not having that higher double jump can cost you some scenarios where you would get some sort of like follow-up on a move.
Oh, for sure. And we see that kind of with Sora too. Both of these characters sharing similar strengths and weaknesses, but that counter working out so well for Pinkfresh, beating Dexter, swinging and trying to aggressively make his way back to edge.
Yeah, that's a very strong counter. I feel like as you like go down the character select screen, the counters just get like stronger and stronger. Got like Sephiroth, Sora, and even the reflectors. Like, I know Kazuya's reflector is really strong. And speaking of...
It's messed up that that's really strong. He doesn't. You have an invulnerable dash to get through projectiles. Why do you have a reflector too? Yeah.
And mid-mid up smash is also a reflector, and that has a really weird interaction with Sephiroth down B, actually. I don't know if you've ever seen that play out.
No, I have not.
Sephiroth dies instantly because his down B, his counter is a projectile.
That's messed up. That is very, very silly. Dash attack not going to connect. A rare point where Pit is getting punished for dash attacking and very nearly getting nuked to death.
Good use of the orbiters to not have to worry about that thunder. And to get back to stage, but...
Did he, like, Z-axis that down tilt? Because it really looked like that should have hit. It felt like Pinkfresh should have been clipped by that down tilt from Dex.
Maybe, but he definitely found that up smash.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dexter's been getting a lot of those, but Pinkfresh does it. Because Sora's definitely not a character that's any sort of stranger to having a good up smash.
Jumps out of the freeze. Freeze, another one of those tools that, again, the slow airspeed of Pit may very well make this a bit difficult for him to get out of that tool. The up smash, yet again claiming the stock. The anti-air utility of up smash and up tilt for Pit have been the X factor here for Dex. Like, it feels like in neutral and in a combo game, Pinkfresh has a solid lead. Dex just needs to hit these anti-airs consistently if he's got a prayer of winning this.
Yeah. Pinkfresh replying back with a very strong up smash of his own. Although that was a confirm out of the air. I think down smash or down tilt might also lead into up smash. I don't know how true that is though. But I think it would be a thing depending on if the opponent actually like reacts or not.
Dex really struggling, seeing his hitboxes get intercepted a couple times in a row here. Can't get the back air on the platform and then trades with the up tilt and the counter yet again catching Dexter swinging. Pink Fresh wise to this Pit's over-aggressive options. This time, great DI getting out of that noob, not getting caught with the up smash.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, getting kind of overzealous with that counter there.
Double counter, I'm digging it, I'm digging it.
I mean, Pink Fresh didn't really have a lot else to avoid those arrows.
And the character's recovery is so good, too, that you can just toss that out and kill your momentum.
Yeah.
And then still make it back without an issue. Great tech, Pink. Very nearly got the stock 2 times in a row. Dexter's starting to get wise as to how to get out of these setups.
Dexter kind of just keeping Pink Fresh on.
Oh, we missed a tech, though. That was miss a tech or die, and Dexter chose option B.
But I definitely saw that Pit down air animation come out. Just, you know, wasn't able to go all the way through before getting interrupted by that up B.
I also don't think it would have killed in that spot, though. Sora's recovery is so good.
That's true. Even if it did get the spike hitbox, it's not that strong.
Roy, do it. Do it.
You know you want to. Byleth. Oh, I'm a Three Houses fan, so I don't see. Oh, yay!
I've seen him do it a little bit. At a point when Justin Byleth has picked up Steve, we have Dexter, the Wolf solo main, picking up Byleth. We live in a weird world, my friend.
I mean, I could definitely see the advantages to this matchup. For instance, you have a much easier time killing, I feel like. Because, or off of just normal hits, because it feels like a lot of the kills that Dexter was getting with Pit were just because I read your jump and so I got an up smash. But now it's just like, yeah, I hit my tipper fair that I wanted to hit anyway, and now you're dead.
The problem that I feel like Dexter's going to run into is that Nooch is going to be so much harder, it feels like.
Yeah.
He's just dead. He doesn't have the second tether. That is so messed up. Great edge guard from Pink Fresh, just using his body to block Dexter's hope of recovery. It looks like we are very, unless something changes radically, we are headed to a reset.
Yeah, because on paper, this does feel like a matchup that Byleth doesn't. I don't know why Dex is down airing there.
Dexter wants to get down, and Pink Fresh is kindly saying no.
Okay, but down air is like the worst option to do that. Oh. It exploded.
Yeah, that was a little messed up. That was a little messed up. Somewhere Justin Byleth is sitting there like, no, Dex, you should have done this. Kill him. Even the weak hit, that's good enough.
Yeah, he's light. But on paper, this does feel like a better matchup for Byleth, but in practice, it's not really, because Byleth is kind of sort of an anti-air character. You could characterize him like that. But his frame data isn't really good enough to actually like interrupt Sora between like any of his aerials.
Agreed, yeah. So a lot of those pseudo noob nonsense, it's just free shield pressure because this character's out of shield game is not very good.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if that F smash was intentional or not.
Like, look at that. You can't do anything, even when Pink Fresh delays the neutral air 3.
Just narrowly avoiding getting hit by that up smash. Yeah, this Byleth is not working out.
Pink Fresh is like, just jump in neutral air, and Dexter cannot get a response. Does get the forward smash to kill at like 50, which is nuts. But, like, I don't know if we're going to have that happen again.
Kind of needs to have that happen again if he wants to win the game.
Feels like it, yeah. So we need like a shield break or like a spike with a down air or some kind of shenanigan. This is, that is a shenanigan.
Oh,
Shenanigan
that was
alert.
indeed a shenanigan. That's like the one and only like DLC privilege move that Byleth gets.
Who needs neutral? Who needs anti-airs? Just do it to him.
Yeah.
Simply, Dexter with the biggest smile I've seen in a minute. It's like, yeah, I got away with it. What of it?
I did not deserve this game. Yay.
We do not live in a just world, my friend. Case in point.
We're running it back.
Why are we running it back, Dexter?
That entire game was
This man bet it all on black twice. It came up, and he's sitting there saying, let it ride.
That entire last game was Pink Fresh favored, and then he just got 2 bits of cheese and was like, yeah, that was pretty dominant on my part. I think I'll stay.
Just a crumb of cheese. That's all we need.
As though you didn't just take the stock at 50 twice. but
I mean, all we need is a little bit of magic, and Dexter looking like he might have 1 or 2 aces up that sleeve. Certainly going to need it game 5. Already has a percent lead, so starting out a little bit better here.
that is true. I feel like this is more interactive between the two players, whereas before it kind of just felt like the Sora game until Byleth gets 2 really strong hits and Sora dies because he's light.
So far, Dexter has really just had trouble establishing himself in neutral, and we saw that before, but it's a little bit better now. He does have center stage edge trap opportunity, and the aggressive side B from Pinkfresh definitely not going to work out.
Well, if I knew if Byleth was going to be taking Grand Finals, I would have brought my cloak, because I have the cloak that Byleth wears at home. I got it. Because I was like, that's sick. It has like those optional sleeves, which turns out those, if you actually wear them as sleeves, they're too long, so
So they don't function.
yeah.
So, well, these are the things we sacrifice for grip.
That's true.
Sacrifice for your art, Snake. So far, Dexter has really done a good job with the damage output. How does he actually make it back? The air dodge just enough as Pinkfresh at fire actually might have cost him the edge trap opportunity.
Ooh, that down air was like just a couple pixels off from hitting it, felt like.
Usually not going to connect, but is going to frame trap into the grab. A third down tilt, yes sir.
Why not?
Please run into one of these, Pinkfresh.
Sad thing is, Pinkfresh is at too high a percent for it to actually combo into anything, so you're just hitting him with like, yeah, there you go.
Hitting with a 50-50, yeah, exactly.
Like, you sure did get sent up, Buster.
Now a forward tilt, getting more stage control for Dex, but so far these edge traps not really going his way too much. Finally, calling out that really aggressive get-up attack for Pink.
Yeah, I feel like Pink may have been expecting, I don't know, like a fair at ledge, but Dexter definitely not ceding any ground there.
That, he teleported into the sweet spot of that.
Yeah.
That scoop hitbox is massive.
So now it's a matter of how well Dexter can play this this neutral here, because he has improved definitely from the last game. But I feel like Pinkfresh is also going to be much more aware of like any cheese options that Dexter can throw out, because honestly this might be prime percent for it and prime position. You get like one good up B at this position, and then you get the back air at like in the ledge pretty much, or not in the ledge, sorry, in the blast zone.
Honestly, if I'm Dex, I'm still going back for that spicy Gouda.
Yeah.
Like, we got one more slice left for him. Show us, Dex. Trying to get the back air, perhaps? Yeah, there we go, tossing it out, but good spacing from Pinkfresh. The up air very nearly going to claim the stock here. The percentage differential definitely starting to favor Pink. Rage is on deck from Dex, though. Do we have an option? We do. The up B snatched. What a finisher. Game 5, and no cheese really in that position. That's just a Byleth tool you have to respect.
I mean, that was like half cheese. I feel like there are cheesier ways that Byleth uppy has been used, but
that's
yeah.
one of those 2% fat American singles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going for anything crazy right there, but it's enough. It's enough to claim the dub.
A lactose intolerant person could bear with that one.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm digging that one. All right, y'all, I hope you have been enjoying the tournament. We are not ending that with a bracket reset, but an exciting Game 5 nonetheless. And
Yeah.
Nick, definitely fun. Thanks for hanging out with me for the entire evening.
Yeah, thanks for making me not have to do solo comms.
Definitely, 100%. I always try to hop on for top 8 around the semis or so always great to get a couple matches in with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
And if you have been enjoying the content, hop on tomorrow. We've got Gommel running on VG1, and then most likely VG2 as well. VG3 will probably have B&B. Most likely, I got to go ahead and ask Brig for that confirmation. And next weekend, definitely tune in for the arcading, which should cap at 250+ people right here at Xanadu Games in Laurel Park, Maryland.
I'll be there.
I've been Scabs, Nick. It's been a pleasure, and y'all, catch you next time.